Hello. Happy Sunday. Happy weekend, everyone. How's everyone doing? I'm just check to make sure my mic's not muted because it wouldn't be the first time that I've muted the microphone as soon as I start the stream, or it's not working correctly. Happy Sunday. I'm so glad you all have decided to hang out with me for a little bit. I've done this a few times in the past. Basically, when I start to get a couple pieces of fan mail or things people have sent me, I like to open those on camera and share that with you all. And then I've made a couple of purchases recently as I start to stock back up for shows. So I've been on paternity leave. For anyone who doesn't know, I took 2 months off from doing shows because my son was born in February, and I became a father, which is pretty awesome. It's been really great. So it is safest to not expose newborns to germs, at least for the first 2 months. And so wanted to take a step back from being in the general public for a little bit, but I'll be back at shows. My next show, or my first show back, is on May 17th. And so I do live stream those shows as long as I either have Wi-Fi or my hotspot works fine. So I plan to be live on May 17th for my show back. That's going to be at the Regency Mall here in the Richmond area with the 3 Point RVA show. Very excited about that. There's over 300 vendor tables, so it's a pretty big show. Should be a lot of fun. And I'm going to show you guys a couple of things I picked up to kind of keep the inventory stocked up as we prep to get back out and doing shows. And for anyone who's planning to be in Card Party, I will be. I'm one of the creators, content creators that is going to be there. I got added to the website. I'm on the Card Party website now, which is pretty cool. So I will be in Tampa this summer for Card Party East, and I am hoping to do Card Party West in Seattle. That's in October. That's like 6 months away, so it's tough to 100% say I'll be there, but the goal would be to do Card Party West as well. So hope to see you all at Card Party. I will say I'm not vending at Card Party. I'm just attending as a content creator. So hopefully we'll be participating in some different events. I think that I might be a part of a meet and greet at some point. I don't know all the details yet, but I've got a call with Deep Pocket Monster and the other creators later this month to kind of talk through what the details of that look like. So should be a lot of fun. I'm going to start to be updating my schedule on my website. It's been kind of stagnant ever since I had planned to be out for a little bit. Now that I'm going to be back at shows starting this month, I'm going to be making sure that I know kind of when shows are happening. I'm going to get those added. So for anyone who doesn't know, my schedule is at coopscollection.com. If you're on Twitch or YouTube, if you type !schedule, it'll post a link in the chat. If it doesn't, it's because it's on cooldown. It's just so it can't be spammed, and links showing up over and over and over and over again. So with that said, I got a couple of support things came through. J-Pop just resubbed. Thank you for the 3 months. Sacred Fire 95, thank you for the 4 months in a row. It said 4 months of greatness. Onsen Clawless, thank you for the 100 bits. Luca Vandernat, thank you for joining the membership on YouTube. Welcome to the Koopa Troopas. And then Sweaty Booger, 9 months in a row. That's a fully baked baby. Sweaty Booger, he said, happy Sunday. Hope everyone is doing well. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Guys, if you're on Twitch and you haven't used your Twitch Prime sub this month, let's all take $1 or $2 out of Jeffrey Bezos' pocket. Go ahead and drop those Twitch Prime subs if you want. Really appreciate it. One way to fight the power and take money from Jeffrey Bezos. So, Amazon Prime pays for that free Prime sum every month. So, all right, let's start with. I got a couple pieces of fan mail. We'll take a look at those, and then I got some raw cards I picked up, and then I got a big ol' stack. You can see right here. I got a big ol' stack of PSA cards. Kind of as I restock and get things ready for shows. So, all right. Is the schedule showing up? Is it pop? There we go. The links are popping up. The command works. All right, the first box I've got here. This is from Matt. Matt sent me a binder. Ooh, some vintage in here. Oh, there's a little note. Let me read it. All right, so he said, Coop. Oh, wait, you can't see it. Hold on. Whoop. It said, Coop. These are my old collection that I have for you to give out to kids for free at trade shows. You'll find the first couple of gens with rare and non-rare stuff from Matt. Let's go. Lyndon, yes, the baby has come. All right. We got some foils. We got some non-foils. We got Vaporeon and Pidgeot chilling there. Got Kangaskhan. We've got the pre-release Dark Gyarados. Machamp. We got Jumpluff. A couple of things that have fallen out of the pages. This is like one of the old school 3-ring binders here. Alright, we got a bunch of loose stuff. Oh, we got like the movie promo. Very cool. Some of the base set. Ooh, the base set Shadowless. There you go, Machoke. Am I gonna come across a Shadowless Charizard in here? That would be kind of wild. There you've got Shadowless Ivysaur. Those are all Shadowless right there. Pretty sweet. Got Dark Crobat. Some of the stuff is falling out, so I'm just trying to get it slightly, not organized, but just kind of in piles at this point. Because I'm not going to sit here and organize bulk on live stream, right? We got base set 2 Pikachu. Love to see it. All right, all kinds of stuff. I'm just going to see if there's anything crazy cool to show you guys. Foil Magneton. Trainers. Some energies. Alright, now it's all falling onto my lap. Oh. Alright, let me take a quick peek, see if there's anything else to show you guys. Chansey, what up? I like the base set 2 foil because it's the Cosmo instead of like the original. There's also a Shadowless Hitmonchan. Pretty neat. Cool foil Mewtwo, Pikachu promo. Sweet. Well, thank you, Matt. So he sent me this to give out at show, so I'm happy to do that, man. Thank you so much. All right. What's next? All right, I'm going to just keep all this stuff together. All right. Let's see who this is from. This is from Carolina. Said, I've been following your TikToks for a minute now, and honestly, they tend to be the highlight of my day sometimes. Thank you so much for being such an amazing human. I used to work at Toys R Us and was in charge of all the Pokemon releases. I don't know if they're worth anything, but maybe some small humans would like them, so I'm sending you Pokemon Toys R Us cards. Keep being amazing, Carolina. Ignore the bank mailer. I sent it for my job. Yeah, it came in I got confused, but because it came in a certified letter from a bank, and I was like, did I mess something up? And sure enough. So Carolina sent us, look at these. We got the Magikarp Toys R Us promos. We got Pikachu and Pikachu. So very cool. These are sealed Toys R Us promos, which are really neat. So we'll have these for some kids at shows. Or as she said, some small humans. Very nice. Thank you very much. Xena has been a member for 11 months, guys. 11 months. Xena said, hi, Coop. Long time. How are you? I'm almost a year being your member. Time flies by so quick. Xena, I'm doing so great. It is so good to see you. Cannot wait for you to hit the 1 year mark. That is a phenomenal milestone. Xena, one of my longest running supporters. I believe she became a member as soon as you were able to when I was monetized on my YouTube channel. We got some cool Toys R Us promos. Careful not to flash people's addresses here, gang. There's a return address, so I gotta be careful. Alright. So it has an electivire in it, and here's the note. It says, "Hi Coop, I'm a fan from North Carolina, and I'm a huge fan, and I've been for a few months. I always loved your generosity and how you're always willing to give for others, even when you're at a loss yourself. You've been one of the factors leading me, a 13-year-old, to come back into a passion I had when I was like 6. I give many thanks to you for that. I've included a Pokemon card I was hoping you could sign. I would appreciate it. I was also wondering if there would be a possibility for you to add something for my collection. I know it's a huge ask, but I would appreciate it. I hope to find more and more enjoyment from watching you than I already have, and wish you the best of luck in the future. Thank you." I think that's an H, so I think it might be Hassan is his name. And some of his favorites are Gengar, Lucario, Eevee Evolutions, and Pikachu. Awesome. Well, yes, I'll be happy to sign this and send it back to you. So let me put this over to the side. I always keep all the letters I get. I've said this before. I have a little I have these drawers over here in my desk, and all the letters I get, regardless, I keep them. So, all right. I just look at it off screen first just to make sure there's no personally identifiable information. All right, this looks like it's from Mitchell. I said, "Hey Coop, just want to say thanks for everything you do for the community. Your videos always brighten up my day. With this letter is a Joltik that I was hoping you could sign and send back to me. Thanks and much love, Mitch." And then he actually included a addressed and stamped envelope for me just to sign this and toss it back in and send back. Put that there. Gotta make sure I don't get things mixed up. Is my PO box posted somewhere? It's on my Instagram, but you can also type !PO box on YouTube or Twitch, and it'll pop up. Oh, this is the Department of Taxation. That's not fan mail. What taxes do I owe? Sales and use tax? What the heck? I owe $10 to the state. Oh. Alright, what have we here? This is a thick envelope. A lot of cards. It says, give these away. Love your work. Couple of goodies here. Inkay. We got some Sizzlepeas, some Scolepods. They like dark type Pokemon. It didn't have a name on it. I can't make it out. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Alright, and then I think I have one more box. Now I can show you guys some stuff I picked up. Before I get to that, I gotta show you guys something really cool I got. So there's a Pokemon artist. His name is Cookie Saito. I actually met him in person once. And he does these lotteries on Instagram for some of his art. And I won the it's a lottery to purchase some of his art. And I won the lottery. And I got to buy this one of a kind. Look at this. Cookie Saito original. Here's a signature down here. Cookie Saito. This is so cool. It's the second Cookie Saito Shikishi I've had the chance to purchase from him. This is a big one. The other one I have is kind of is much smaller. The other one's probably about this size if it was a square. It is a square. It's like a rectangle. So this one's much bigger. And I'm pumped to add another Cookie Saito. I actually have I have a signed card from Cookie Saito where he sketched a little fur alligator on it when I met him. And then I have a signed Pikachu Mario box, and he sketched a little Mario Pikachu head on it too. So love to support him in purchasing some of his original artwork, and pretty excited to have this. So that's what I've got from Cookie Saito. That just came recently. All right, this is from I think it's Kiki. This is how I don't know if I'm saying it right. Looks like it might be two binders, two bubble wrapped binders. Oh my. All right, there's a letter here. It says to Coop's collection. All right, their name is Jada. Okay, that's what I signed. So first off, they got great handwriting. I'm impressed. This is great calligraphy. It says, hello, I've been watching your videos on my For You page, and I truly admire your constant kindness to kids and adult collectors of a franchise I adore. I hope to give back to a community like you, but I do not have the massive following you do. So, in spite of that, I would like to donate these binders of Pokemon. I think it's Eve Baby. It's like from, I think they're Chinese cards to give away to kids and other collectors at your next show. I hope these cards find. Okay, so it's not them, it's me. As far as I'm not the best reader. Find wonderful new owners as much as I loved collecting them. Thank you for all that you do in the community. Sincerely, Jada. P.S. They're thick and kind of hard to pull out of the pages, so you'll have to punch out the card from the bottom. I'll do my best, and hopefully not damage anything. All right. Look at this. This is a cool binder too. All right, so we got two binders with stuff. Take a gander here. Oh, wrong way. Very cool. Oh, wow. Oh, it's like pieces of Pokemon. That looks like Suicune's head. Oh, look at that. Look at those Mimikyus. That's pretty cool. Mana, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. He said his wife passed away. Her name was Kelly. Very sorry to hear about that. Got some soccer Pikachus. That's pretty neat. Got the Poncho Pikachu there. Glorious Dutch Pancakes donated 11 pounds, said, here for the tax man, slab them. Oh my gosh. Myliod has become a member. Thank you for joining the membership. Thank you for becoming a Coop Trooper. Frosty Lemons, thank you for the Prime. First Wolf gifted 5 subs on Twitch. Thank you very much. Poetry has subscribed for 3 months on Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at the little Munchlax and Psyduck. Oh, those are so cute. Got some Snorlax. What is plural? What is a plural Snorlax? Is it Snorli? Oh, look at that Garchomp. That's pretty sick. These are cool. Oh, we've got like the... Oh my gosh, they're wearing bandanas. The Charmander, Chikorita, and Squirtle. That's pretty cute. Some Greninjas. Ooh, that Aggron's pretty sweet down here. I've never seen these before. I don't think they're legitimate. I mean, they're not legitimate Pokemon products, I don't think. Like, they're not licensed, as far as I know. I could be wrong. I don't think they are licensed. Oh my gosh, that Totodile is adorable. Oh my gosh. Snorlots. We got Togepi. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. Look at those Eevees. Oh my gosh. These are great. The Psyducks, the Chikoritas. Slowpoke. These are very cool. Tons of different art. We got the Gengar, the Dragonite. Nice. Oh, look at the Munchlax. Fuecoco. Very cool. Magikarp. Nice. Alright, so that was the first binder. Take a look at the other one. Jacob, thank you for the Prime, man. Shimigi, thank you for the Prime as well. Oh, we got some Mews and Drowsies. Some of the birds. Pidgeotto. The art style's adorable. It's like very chibi-ish. Gosh, even the coughing. Oh my gosh. These are awesome. I like the ones with like the cute art style the most. Like the chibi ones. Gussie and James. Misty and Brock. Oh, some more of the trainers. We got Lily. Some Lily cards. I don't know the guy from Gold and Silver, what his name is. Is that Mallow? Very cool. These are actually pretty cool trainers. Lusamine. Huh. Our boy Ash. Those are awesome. Very cool. And then those are fake. The Glaceon and the Leafeon. If they were real, that'd be pretty neat. But those were not legitimate. All right. Thank you very much for that, and thank you for everyone who sent me a letter. I really appreciate that, guys. That's very kind of you. It's always fun to get a little bit of fan mail. Okay. Let me show you guys the raw cards I picked up. I picked these up in a lot recently. And then I'll show you some of the slabs as well. Snoopy Unicorn just gifted 5 subs on Twitch. Thank you so much. 2 Plums. Thank you for the Prime. You can zoom in a little bit so I'm not holding my hand like getting all awkwardly out of shape. All right. We've got a Plusle Art Rare. We've got a Rika. The Golden Garchomp. We've got some art rare, Toadstool, Blitzel, Iron Moth, Altaria EX, Toxtricity, Roaring Moon, Cophagrigus, Slitherwing. Then we got some 151. That's where such a great set. People are so still into this set. I love it. Ammonite. We've got the Alakazam EX. This might be... I'm debating if this is my... It's between this and Blastoise as my favorite alternate arts from 151. I haven't decided yet. We've got Charizard V-Star, great card. The matching Mewtwo. These got really, really expensive. Well, at least the Mewtwo did. I'm not sure where the Charizard's at since this one's a promo, but those are two awesome art rare cards. This is one of my absolute favorites from Crown Zenith, the Leafeon V-Star. I love this card. It is so awesome. Jose is not an astronaut has subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much, man. I love the name. Guys, Jose is not an astronaut. Do not call him an astronaut. He does not work for NASA. He has never been to space. Raikou V, Suicune V, Entei V, the dogs. You gotta love them. We got the Tyranitar Secret Rare. We got the Heracross Art Rare. Our boy Steelix, of course. Of course. Where do I send you, get your cards graded? I recommend PSA. And actually, I have a coupon. Guys, if you've never graded with PSA, you can get $25 off your first emission by using code COOP25. That's COOP25 at checkout. You get $25 off your first submission. Little money saved. Pidgeot EX. We've got the Ninetales. Every time I see this, I think it's from 151, but it's not. This Ninetales is not from 151. There's a full art Ninetales, but not an art rare. We got Charizard EX. We got two of them. I haven't looked these over yet, so some of these might end up in my grading pile as opposed to like for sale raw at a show. I'll have to look these over and see what I'm going to add into my next grading submission. So we got Charizards. We got two Blastoise CXs from 151. We got three Venusaurs. We got some of the art rare Bulbasaur. We've got the Ivysaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Squirtle, Wartortle. We got a Shaman EX. These I think I just have had for a long time. These gold ones. The Zards have been going down, have they? I'm not sure what price point I paid at these. I have to double check. Can't wait to lose money on them. Xeon Zen, thanks for watching the shorts, man. I appreciate it. Am I selling Dragon Ball cards? I haven't been getting much Dragon Ball. Actually, I haven't been getting any Dragon Ball lately. I picked up 3 secret rare Dragon Ball cards at a show a few months ago to send to PSA, and that's been basically it for my Dragon Ball stuff. I hate to say I lost interest, but when it split into 2 like separate card games, I kind of just fell out of it. So I haven't really picked up much, unfortunately. I've been out of the game too long, K-Bogs. I know, man. That's okay. So 90% of my, like more than 90% of my inventory has price stickers on it from January or February. I don't feel like going and repricing everything. I'm just going to have to wing it. I'm just going to have to hope for the best. All right. Let me show you guys. All of these graded slabs came from one guy. He sold me a big graded collection. And there's one card in here I'm gonna save till the end. That's pretty awesome. All right, so we've got a PSA 10 Ultra Prism Rainbow Rare Dusk Main Necrozma GX. I've never been much of a fan of the Rainbow Rares. Some people really like them. I think it just washes out the art too much personally, but hey, if it's your thing, I got a couple of Rainbow Rares. All right, so there's that one. We got a Mint 9 fully gold Reshiram from Legendary Treasures. This was a 2013. Legendary Treasures is, gosh, 12 years old now. That's crazy. Pretty cool, though. You might have seen the recent, the new black and white set that was released. They're doing a Reshiram and Zekrom full art textured in the black and white original. They were the first full art cards, and they are now being quote-unquote reprinted, but the art's pretty neat. We got a random PSA 8 Tapu Fini GX. We got the PSA 10 Evolutions Full Art Mega Charizard EX. That's a great one. We've got a Mega Rayquaza EX PSA 9. Still viable, even in a 9. I had one in a 10 that actually sold at a show a while back. I think the 10 sold for close to 800 maybe. So even a 9's got some good value to it. So pretty excited to get that one. Now this, look at that. PSA 10 Primal Kyogre EX from Ancient Origins. Pretty awesome. Looks really good. I have the Groudon in the stack, but it's not a 10, unfortunately. So there's the Primal Kyogre. No, I did not buy these raw. I bought these all graded. So all these cards came from the same guy. I bought a big graded collection from him. This one's more valuable than I thought when I was originally looking at these. This is a PSA 10 Mega Gengar. This came in a promo box. So this is a promo card, but it has a ton of value still. Some of the older promo cards from the boxes are really tough to grade because the way they package them, there were these little plastic lips that the card sat under in the corners. And a lot of times they would just damage the card from the card naturally kind of moving around in those promo boxes. So these could be tough to grade, but we've got the Mega Gengar, which is pretty nice looking. Jacob gifted 10 subs on Twitch. Thank you so much, Jacob. Very kind of you. I appreciate that, man. Got another Rainbow Rare. We've got the Duskwing Necrozma GX, PSA 9. Hey, Jonesy, how you doing, man? Here's the Groudon. Unfortunately, this one's a 9. It would be awesome to have the Groudon and Kyogre in 10s. But unfortunately, only Kyogre was a 10. Still pretty good. I'm not sure what happened. So there's 2 slabs that have like this. I thought it was marker at first. You see this right here? But I'm wondering if it's like some sort of liquid that like may have spilled and gotten slightly in the case. I'm not sure. This one's probably not valuable enough to send to get re-holdered. So I probably just have to sell it as is with like this kind of stuff. You can kind of see the 3 spots. You got the long spot here, a little dot there, and then a little bit there. So I don't know what happened there. But it's whatever. We got the Mega Venusaur EX. Is it blood? I don't know. Maybe. It was a blood sacrifice to the PSA gods for the grades. We got the Mega Blastoise. So we actually have all 3. Where's the... Oh, yeah, right there. Look at that. 3 Mega Charizard, Mega Venusaur, and Mega Blastoise PSA 10 from Evolutions. Let's keep those together. All right, this next one's a pretty big one. It's a PSA 8. But look at this. First Ed Lugia. PSA 8. Very nice. The back's actually pretty good. Pretty clean. It looks like there's a little bit of foil scratching. There's some print lines you can see on the foil and stuff. But even a PSA 8, First Ed, I think is around like maybe 1,400, I think. Which is crazy, but hey, people love Lugia. People love Lugia. Where did I get my playmat? I got it at a local store in North Carolina. Like, I don't know, 7 years ago. It was on the Pokemon Center's website a long time ago, but I think it's been out of print for a while. We got the PSA 9 Evolution Charizard. These are notoriously difficult to get a 10 in. There was a YouTuber, what was his name? Oh gosh, Darian? Oh, I can't remember. He sent 90 or like about 90 of these all in one batch. Not a single one got a 10. Like it's tough. It's tough. Rainbow Mars Shadow from Burning Shadows. Burning Shadows is notoriously difficult. They had a horrible print job done. A lot of the cards have a bunch of whitening and stuff and issues on the back. So getting 10s in Burning Shadows in and of itself is a bit of a feat. Got a Palkia GX, just a regular full art PSA 10, Forbidden Light. This is about the Forbidden Light era. That's about when I got back into collecting. So that 2018 time frame. So it was like Ultra Prism, Forbidden Light, Celestial Storm. All of those were the modern sets when I was getting back into it. Will it be a Collecticon in July? So my Collecticons that I'm targeting right now are just Richmond and New Jersey are the two I'm hoping to do. There's our Greninja, PSA 9 Rainbow. We got our boy Tapu Bulu. We've got a Shining Ho-Oh. This was in the ETBs for Shining Legends. Got a full art Zygarde. Got a full art PSA 10 Hoopa EX. Pretty cool. This is Ancient Origins. We've got a secret rare Rayquaza. Unfortunately, just an 8, but still pretty nice. Pretty cool. We've got a full art Tapu Lele. Full art Tornadus EX. Another rainbow Zygarde GX, PSA 10. May 31st, Richmond show. Hold on. Richmond, wait. I don't know what the 31st is. If you're talking about the Collecticon, the Richmond Collecticon's July 26th through 27th. When's the New Jersey one? New Jersey is July 12th through the 13th. I think tables go on sale soonish in the next week or so. All right, we've got the Absol from Triumphant. We got a full art Tapu Koko. We got a Shining Rayquaza. Pretty awesome. PSA 10. Shining Arceus. PSA 9. Full Art Ultra Necrozma. PSA 9. Full Art Dialga. PSA 9. We've got the Gold Full Art Zekrom. PSA 8. Legendary Treasures. Mewtwo GX. This one is awesome. I love this card. This is one of my all-time favorite modern alt arts. The Mewtwo GX. Or Mewtube, if you will. PSA 9. Thundurus. PSA 9. Rainbow Ultra Necrozma GX. PSA 9. Rainbow Eternatus GX, PSA 9. We've got a full art PSA 10 Jirachi EX. Very nice. Plasma Blast, 2013. These older EXs, or these older full arts can be pretty cool. All right. Shout out to the Hydro homies, guys. Drink some water. Stay hydrated. Full art Yveltal GX, PSA 9. We have got the Secret Rare Energy Recycler, PSA 10. And we have the PSA 9 Dialga EX, PSA 9. All right, and the biggest card of the purchase is one I actually don't have in my collection. So I'm like, do I sell it? Do I keep it? I talked about how hard it is for Burning Shadows, right? To get PSA 10s. PSA 10 Rainbow Rare Full Art Charizard GX. Awesome. Awesome. This is a tough, not only to pull, But it's tough to grade a 10 because, like I said, Burning Shadows had the printing issues where the back, a lot of times they're like it looks like they're chewed up all along the edges. So there is one issue though, guys. It's got some of that whatever stuff. It's got some of that whatever stuff. What is that? I told you. Blood sacrifices to PSA to get good grades. So I might actually send this to PSA to get reholdered. I think it's like $40. $40 to get a new case. But we don't know what that is. There's nothing to... The thing is, like, it's like under the... I don't know, there's no gap to, like, try to clean, like, the lip or whatever. I don't know. I'll mess around with it. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to mess with it too much, though. This is expensive. Expensive card. So, yeah. So, guys, that's what I've got. That's what I've got for a slight restock. Should have some good... And I still have a bunch of stuff from prior shows. Still have a pretty decent inventory. Rainco, thank you for subbing on Twitch. I appreciate that. Guys, if you're looking to get a signature, if you can't meet me in person, you're looking to get a signature card or a sketch card, I do sell them on my website, coopscollection.com. Here's a couple that I've done recently that I'll be shipping out soon. There's our boy Ditto. Look at that Dragonair. They're completely random, so you don't know what you're gonna get. I just grab random bulk cards, I do a little sketch, I sign it, I send it off. So there's a couple of them. So if you want one of these, I sell them for $10 worldwide. Worldwide. You can get one of these. coopscollection.com. I have some new merch too. I got some new shirts, I got some new hats, I got some new sweatshirts. They're pretty cool. Check those out as well. I'm excited to get back to shows. Put me down, or subscribe with Prime. Thank you so much. Ooh, Rainco gifted 5 subs on Twitch. Thank you so much. And he gifted one to the Epic Dagger. And he gifted one to CC Pizza. And he gifted one to Rye Legit. Rainco's going ham. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Noju just gifted 5 memberships on YouTube. Welcome to the new Koopa Troopas. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are too kind. I appreciate that. But that's what I have for fan mail, for purchases and stuff. If you guys want to send me letters, you're more than welcome to. If you want to send me cards, happy to have those as well. It's P.O. Box 193, Moseley, Virginia, 23120. Or you can type ! P.O. Box on Twitch or YouTube, and it'll pop up with the address. Always happy to get mail. We open it all on stream, we read it, we share it, and we enjoy it together. So thank y'all so much. If you are on Twitch, I'm going to stay live on Twitch. I'm going to play a little bit of Guild Wars. We're working through a hardcore challenge. We're trying to make it to the end of the first campaign without dying once. So any of the Guild Wars fans, any MMO fans, come on over to twitch.tv/coopscollection. I'm going to stay live and be gaming for, I don't know, a little bit, an hour or so, an hour or two. We'll see what happens. We do be gaming. And guys, if you don't like watching live stream gaming, but you like watching gaming videos, I do post edited videos on Coop is Gaming. I have a gaming YouTube channel, Coop is Gaming, and I post edited videos. 99% of them are World of Warcraft because I was very into that recently. But there's gonna be a mix of different games. You know, we've got World of Warcraft, we've got Guild Wars, we've got Baldur's Gate. I've been playing a little bit of Oblivion. You know how it is. So we do be gaming. So check that out as well. Thank you all so much for watching live. I'm gonna go ahead and end the YouTube stream. I'm gonna change the details of the Twitch stream, so I'll be staying live on Twitch, and we'll be gaming for a bit. So if you're headed out, thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Peace. And now I'm gonna awkwardly, so we're still live on all platforms, so I'm gonna go ahead and awkwardly make my way over to YouTube Studio. And we're going to end the YouTube stream. See you, YouTube.